What's up, wormers? Hello. We are broadcasting live from outer space, from the deep reaches of the cosmos, to bring you, that's right, the first intergalactic worm game stream of all time. I'm Timbly Wormstyle, but I'm not the only worm in the gamer lounge. Who else we got with me? Say hello.
Oh, hello. It is I, none other than your favorite unpaid intern, here to gain experience, here to learn so many things. It is me, B.H. Wormett, and thank you so much, Timbly Wormstyle, for having me here on your channel. It's been an honor to get to know you on the
Oh.
U.S.S Annelida. It's been a joy. It's been a pleasure. I'm so ding dang excited to be here and very tired, but nonetheless excited.
We are playing one of my personal favorites, Pocket Tanks. That's right, Pocket Tanks. You might be wondering, well, hey, how does a worm operate a tank? It ain't got no opposable appendages. And to that I say, well, you're just gonna have to keep thinking on that one.
You're just gonna have to find out because it's a worm secret.
It's a worm secret
It's a worm secret.
that only we know.
Yeah. You don't know unless you're a worm, and if you're a worm, don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone.
Yeah, no, this stays confidential. This video is for your little wormy eyes only.
Exactly.
But I reverse engineered this game to only be playable with worm-esque weapons, as is our theme.
Yes. Because if
as
we
you can
did
see-
not play with worm weapons, then I feel like it would be, I don't know.
treasonous.
It would be treason. I feel like one of us would have to get removed from the ship immediately.
All the 7 days into Worm Week, and you can't let that happen.
Amen.
It'd be a terrible fate.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm picking out my color here. As you can see, already prepared with the name.
Beautiful.
I gotta go with orange. It's the most scaly and the most, well, it is the fleshiest color available.
It is. You see, there is that very fuchsia pink, but in all my expertise of being an unpaid intern, I think the orange is closer to the flesh color of worm. So I think you've chosen well, Timbly.
I agree. No, thank you. And they did release a new skin pack on the website very recently. But if we hit our goal of 10 Wallers, worm dollars,
Yes.
I'm gonna be able to download those new flesh tones to put on my tank. So
That's right.
That's our goal.
That's our goal.
This is more of a wormy color,
It's
but
more of a worm color, but it's at 10. And the big numbers scare me.
right? That's how I feel as a secretary every
I
day.
know.
Big numbers scare me all the time. I'm gonna do 5 for now.
That's very fair. I do not discredit you for that.
But as you can see, I've chosen only the wormliest weapons
Oh,
to
they're
play
so
with.
beautiful. So many dirt things. Oh.
There's dirt, and there's worms, and hey, who doesn't love a good... Well, you don't tell me you haven't seen a worm move a mountain before.
That's what we do best.
That's what we do best. Go to
This has
space
got me a
and-
little homesick, actually, now that we're all in space. Those mountains, that dirt. Oh my gosh.
I know. Take me back.
Take me back.
How long is our expedition again?
I want to say it's like 2, 3,
Oh god.
I'm gonna have to check.
Could
I
be
can't
2-3
remember.
minutes, 2-3
Yeah,
days, hours.
It's gotta be some
Years?
some amount of time. You know, doing all these tasks that we do, the days just kind of phase together. We are in space. There's not really like a moon sun cycle as there was on Earth.
This is true. I kind of figure out what day it is just by seeing how far along the worm engineers are in their experiments.
Oh, that's smart. See, I just count how many times I fall asleep and how many times I wake up and equate those to more or less than a day.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
How many has it been so far?
About like 576.
Whoa.
And I
You've
don't
been out here longer than I thought.
I don't count when I pass out because that doesn't count. That's not a
Oh.
willing thing. It's
Okay.
only when I choose to fall asleep.
Just like a worm, I can choose the angle of my trajectory, angle worm. I can change my power level on my shot.
Just like a worm.
Just like a worm, worms do that too. And as you can see, I have my entire array of wormy weapons.
Dirt
here.
ball, yum. Sweating my
Oh.
appetite. Making me hungry.
A 5-star 3-course meal.
Oh, I know.
Nothing but dirt and dirt slingers.
Mm-mm.
But, and you know, the first shot takes a little bit of experimenting because you don't know exactly where it's going to end up. So I am going to toss one of our brave little soldiers
Wow.
toward the enemy and see how far I can get it and see if I can make a good hit.
All right, Worm, don't fail us.
Here goes Wormthin. Ooh, okay.
Oh,
Need to
right
up that
into
power
the
level.
soil.
Right into the soil. Right into my face.
What did that one? Okay, they're cheating.
That was just a little mountain mover. Nothing on me.
Oh my goodness.
I should stress that the aim of this game is to try to get more points than your opponent.
Okay,
And so
that does make sense.
Yes. No, points are important in space as they are on Earth. And the mountain mover, thankfully, doesn't remove any points. It just removes mountains. So I'm going to... That is a good idea. I'm going to try and see if I can hit my own mountain mover so I'm not wasting any weapons. And I'll up the power level a little bit.
That makes that you have a brilliant mind.
Well,
You're planning ahead. This is gorgeous.
sometimes I don't feel a single cell.
I'm gonna use that. That's good.
Oh, thank you. Wow, okay, we're much closer.
Oh,
Perfect.
oh,
What are you gonna do?
gorgeous.
Nothing.
What is that? Nothing.
He's just trying to move some dirt that ain't there. This little worm mime's gotta catch up. That being said, I'm gonna up it by 1. I'm gonna fire another worm. Get ready.
Another brave soldier. Yes, do it.
Goodbye, my friend.
Goodbye.
May your travels be
Come on,
ever
come on,
wormy.
come on.
Yeah!
Yes. Let's go.
Direct little worm hit. Oh, I'm feeling good now. Okay.
I'm feeling fantastic. Timbly, I think you might have this one in the bag.
Well, you know, the proverbial bag. I want to as well. Let me see. I'm going to up my power level a little bit. I'm going to move by just a tad. And then I'm going to try to hit him with a dirt ball. Because dirt balls are worm specialties.
They are worm specialties. They're nutritious for us, but a lot of people don't really appreciate the dirt. Nonetheless, dirt balls as much as they should.
More for me.
More for me.
Us.
Oh, yes.
Oh! Whoa.
So close.
He's been... No, this is a good thing. He's been encased in
Oh, wow.
dirty
I didn't know
mud.
it expanded like that. How gorgeous.
Oh, yes. We can completely render him unable to make any tanky movements.
Wow.
Okay, that one didn't fire quite like I wanted.
That's okay. The soil is falling as it does.
Oh, nothing doing.
Oh, wow. Is that sand?
No, simply a dirt slinger in a triangular direction.
I see, it's a much lighter color of dirt.
It's more of a light tone.
Yes.
He's making me adjust my angle a little bit, but this is no trouble.
Alright.
I'm going to save my homing worm until the end. I feel like that's my beacon of success.
Yes, they do look very majestic. I think
yes.
saving it for the end is a good move as well.
And the worm is going to be able to cut right through the dirt, too.
Oh, yes.
So let me up my power level again, and go, Dirtball, go.
Come on, Dirtball. Come on, Dirtball.
That was terrible.
So close. So close.
Well, thank you for the flattery, but...
It's all good.
This might actually be a good thing.
Don't do it.
Oh, that's okay. No damage on me. Just a little mountain movement.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna move back like this. And take a little turn.
Wow, how beautiful. You nestled away in a little hole.
Right? It's so satisfying.
That is very satisfying. Makes me feel right at home.
Aw.
I'm very much in love with this music too. It's so elegant and like
Isn't it so cosmic?
it makes me feel like I'm in space but not afraid as I usually am.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
I think if they had this music playing over the entirety of the space station shuttle all the time, just constant background music, I'd feel a lot better.
I'd feel a lot more calmed and maybe that counter would go up just because of how soothed and sleepy I'd be. It's very
Cool.
soothing.
And then the days would pass by super fast.
The days would pass by super fast because I'd always be sleeping.
Wow. See, you have a really important responsibility. Don't ever let anyone tell you that interns aren't a crucial part of the organization. I suck at this.
It's okay. You're making a really fun structure. Oh,
wow,
no.
that was really bad.
No! Okay, they only have 20 and you have 50. It's okay, it's okay.
That's okay. I'm gonna do this for myself.
Yes.
I need to remove some of these mountains so I have more of an angle.
That's good. That's wise. It makes me sad to see some of that dirt have to go away in such a way, but also it's for the greater worm. Oh my god. Oh my
I
worm.
only have one shot.
Oh my worm.
I have one offensive weapon left in my. Oh my worm.
I believe in you, Timbly.
Oh, thank you, Wormett.
You're welcome.
Oh, thank you. Worm, give me strength.
Worm, give him strength.
Homing worm, you're my last hope to edge out this victory.
Come
Unless
on.
you.
Come on.
Okay, 93. Okay, we'll try it. Oh, I like it.
Oh.
I like it a lot.
Oh.
Nope.
Oh.
We just gotta hope that this doesn't.
No.
Ah! Okay. Well, we know who's winning this match. I knew I should have removed that pile driver. That's not even a worm-related weapon.
Damn. I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
Power 100 fire. Wow.
Oh,
That's okay, Timbly. It happens to the best of us.
it happens to the worm of us. Well, hey.
I praise your valiant effort in all the dirt and soil that you created.
Me too. You know, you might have hit me more offensively. I think I laid down more dirt and foundation for future worms to grow.
Exactly. And that's the beauty of it, in my opinion.
I'm planning for the next generation of all of wormkind.
Yes, they may be the winner of this round, but we're the winners of the future for wormkind.
I think so too.
Yes.
This video is preservation of that fact. Wormett, I wonder if you might have a better tactical approach than I would. I would love to see you give pocket tanks a shot.
Well, we'll just have to find out. As an intern, you do have to wear many hats. So maybe I'll soak up the knowledge that you've given me in showing me how to play this awesome tactful game, and I will put it forward into my efforts.
Wormkind?
I'll give it a shot.
We'll give it a shot. Wormkind, this is where I do the crazy transition. Oh, whoa. What's up, Wormkind? Welcome back. We just got a $2 Worm dollar donation. Thank you for the 2 wallers. This is really important to us here on the Timbly Wormstyle channel. We can now afford napalm as an offensive weapon in the game. Woohoo, napalm!
A huge upgrade. It's a really helpful, really beneficial, but also like a lot of people don't know this. Worms love napalm, but we love dirt so much that it kind of like overshadows our love for napalm.
Right? That's on like page 2 of the textbook.
Yeah, but people who like aren't affiliated with worm culture, they only read page 1, and it's a shame that they don't get to learn any more.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna choose red because even though orange, in my opinion, is a more wormly color, I'm a worm with a little bit of vengeance today.
Oh my gosh. Who are we venging against?
We're venging against this tank who has it out for wormkind.
God.
We're gonna show him what it's all about. We'll do 6 because this.
Oh my god.
This reminds me of a worm with just enough life left to show their enemies what they're made of.
He's like graying out.
Yeah, he's
like
graying out.
It's almost at the end of his tenure as a worm.
There's only one honing worm. Okay, I'm gonna take the napalm and hope that the honing worm is gonna be there. They took our side of the. Okay, I'm gotta take the other honing worm. They're using.
There's so many napalms, is there?
I know. As much as I love napalm, I do love dirt more. I'm gonna take a dirt mover. Okay,
I
dirt
agree.
mover. It's like they're
They were like,
copying
you want
us.
some napalm? Fine, here's your napalm. You
Here's
get
your
2
napalm.
worms.
They gave us so much napalm. I'll take a dirt ball. Gotta diversify my portfolio, as is the way of the intern.
This is true.
Take a dirt slinger. I don't have a dirt. Yeah, I'll take a dirt slinger. Take a mountain mover. There's a lot of napalm left, so I think we'll be okay.
There's so much napalm.
Yeah, this other guy is. I think they might be anti-worm. They might be anti-napalm.
Oh, I'm feeling it. Look how much dirt mover they have. I
They
think
love
dirt
moving dirt.
is one of the essential worm elements.
Yeah.
And they're trying to get rid of all of it. 2 napalms left. Who's getting away?
Napalm's left. Okay.
Whoa.
Interesting. So,
This is...
please remind me, Timbly. I'm so sorry. Is that the number of times we can move per turn or per the entire battle?
Oh, Wormett. As you know, worms don't tend to move a lot on dry land, dry ground. You only get 4 moves per match. So you have to be very judicious about where you're going to move and when you're going to move. That's right.
Okay. Good to know. Thank you for the wisdom. Also, yeah, that's so true. We don't like to move a lot on dry ground unless it becomes non-dry ground and there's rainwater, or there's one of those hooligans with a stick.
Oh my gosh. Hey now.
Putting it in the ground. That gets me so riled up. That's how I lost 3 of my cousins. It was a sad day.
Talk to me about the stick.
I'm so sorry.
The stick?
Timbly, we might have to do a memoriam video cut of...
Oh no. On screen right now,
You're
you're seeing the traitorous act in motion. As you can see, these 2 sticks, when rubbed against the ground like so, it's our one foible, our one flaw. We are hopelessly attracted to the vibrations of these sticks.
We believe them to be rainwater, and this is how the humans get us. This is how they capture us to use for nefarious deeds, such as feeding us to fish so that they can feed the fish to themselves. It's truly awful. It's truly a crime. It's horrendous. It's why we're in space right now, so we can retaliate. Amongst a number of other reasons, but also, I just think more people should know about this. It's horrendous. It's horrendous.
Secretary, I'm drafting up a plan. We need to get those scientists on a super mega death laser that fires back at the planet, but only hits the people that uses those sticks to drive out wormkind.
Thank you, Timbly. You're doing incredible work, and you know what? This first shot of napalm is gonna be in honor of the fallen worms, and hopefully it will be a good shot. Do I just have to keep clicking, or can I?
Well, no, you can if you hold over it, if you you can get up there and you can like click it and then whoa.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Modern innovation.
Brilliant. I mean, if I had to do every single click, I would, because that's how much energy and fervor I have. We're gonna give this a go. We're gonna see.
Go for it. Let's warm up. Oh, what a shot.
That's a bit too far.
Ah!
That's okay.
Oh, he's biding his time. He's biding his time.
Let's see, what weapons do we have? We only have 1 honing worm. I'm gonna try and sling some dirt at them.
Ooh.
A little less power this time.
Just
maybe like
the right trajectory.
62%.
Okay.
62 and 62. We'll see how that goes.
I love even numbers. They're so much more fun than odd numbers.
Me too. We're a lot alike in that regard.
Whoa!
Oh, wow. Okay.
Exceptionally close.
Wow. Oh, did it work? Did it do anything? Oh, maybe
He's
not.
partially encased.
Partially encased. That's better than nothing. Okay.
The good thing, that napalm barely missed you. Oh,
right
careful.
In that crevice. Wow. I'm gonna hit that napalm back with some napalm.
You can have it. Okay. If you get that angle and power level right, you could have that napalm slide right down on him and there's nothing he's going to be able to do.
That's so true. Okay, I'm going to pull the angle back a little bit. Power is slightly less. I think we'll be okay. I'll do 1 less power. Alright, let's see.
Wow.
Wow. Okay,
Look at him.
Way to go,
burn.
Napalm. That's what we love about that. Look at this guy.
It's a worm's secret weapon. As you
Worm's
can see, the
secret
number, the points are even moving up in a worm-like fashion.
It's precisely wriggling in a S curve. How beautiful.
This is
I
true.
think
This is true.
I think we gotta hit him with another napalm. That angle was just so perfect.
I'm feeling like an angleworm today.
Oh, eloquently said, my friend. Look at that.
Oh, thank you.
Beautiful.
Wow. Caught between a dirt and a napalmy place.
Yes. Okay. You know what? I think I'm gonna stay put. And what
You
what
do
to do
have
next?
the high ground. Well,
I
what do
have
we
a
have left?
dirt ball, dirt mover, mountain mover. I'm pretty comfortable. I'm not really seeing a need to move anything at the moment. We have one more napalm. Maybe I'll save that for later. I think I'll use a dirt ball. And
Nothing wrong with a little dirt ball.
oh yes. Angle it down just a little bit, maybe like 1 or 2 more power that it sits right on top of them. Beautiful.
Oh,
Wow,
like moth
look
to a
at
flame.
that gorgeous soil. Now
I
that
wish
is what
I
wanna
was
see.
him. And he's getting rid of it. He
He's
feels
getting rid of it.
ungrateful.
Shameful, shameful.
I could wriggle around for days.
I know.
It's
You know what?
ridiculous.
For his crime, we're gonna come back to the napalm. We're gonna come back to the napalm.
If you can't do the crime, you can't wait. If you get fired on. Oh, you're
on,
fired.
napalmed. What is this guy gonna do?
It's not so
Uh-oh.
often that intern gets to
Uh-oh.
fire others. Whoa.
Wow, wow. Look at that
Might have
beautiful dirt hill. I think maybe they did that as a sign of peace because they wanted to show us that they can create dirt too.
I wouldn't trust him. He's got a homing worm in his inventory.
You're so right. I think they're gonna use that honing worm for evil, unfortunately, and
You have to be careful.
yes,
Check your angle.
yes, that's true. I have a dirt ball, mountain mover, dirt mover. I might move the dirt. I might move the dirt. As much as it pains me. Just to get okay, so I'm gonna remember this angle 61 power or angle 62 power 61. Gotta remember that as an intern.
Those are
You gotta
magic
remember a
numbers.
lot of things.
Oh, true. Like
Yep.
numbers. Like two
Oh,
whole
yes.
numbers.
I'm gonna pull it down a little bit. Maybe like there. Move this dirt out of the way a little bit.
Oh, we're using the
Power.
dirt mover for the dirt.
Oh yes, getting
As
this
much
dirt
as it pains me.
a little out of the way because this is a fake sign of
Of peace.
peace, and we don't
A Trojan
care
worm,
for
if
posers.
you will.
Like that. Beautiful
Their
natural.
Trojan worm has no bearing
Oh,
on our assault.
oh my goodness.
Oh, you were
And
in. Oh,
Yes, he was my dirt mover.
I looked away for one moment and you were encased.
I mean, case as much as I love it, it does not help me serve my cause and protect
No.
wormkind.
There's
Now
only one thing we can do now.
Does the mountain mover move this or no?
It
Since
moves
it's dirt.
any substance that can be interacted with that is, well, yes, the mountain mover is kind of a cure-all, if you will.
Gorgeous. Okay.
There's not much you can do but fire that thing right where you are.
I think that's what I'll do. I'll do a slightly different angle, maybe a little more power. Okay, we'll fire it.
More worms, more power, I say.
Gorgeous. Ooh, and I'm in a nice little crevice.
I agree.
Uh-oh. What is this guy gonna do? What's he gonna do?
Oh,
Okay.
a little sinking feeling.
Okay. Oh, okay. We got a dirt ball, and we have our... I'll do my dirt ball.
I think we have to leave our little worm cadet for last.
Yes, we must. Just a much higher angle. Perhaps there. Yeah, we'll do there. 70. A lot more power, I think, because we're a little in a tighter squeeze. We'll do 74.
Oh, that's a pro gamer move.
Let's give it a shot. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
this is sick.
Oh my worm.
Oh, my worm.
Wow. Look at that.
Wah.
Gorgeous.
Oh, a beautiful brown crevice. Oh, and well, he didn't like
Okay, okay. Gonna pull the power back just a few.
that.
Pull
Just
the
a
angle
smidgen,
back
Rooney.
just
Mhm.
a few.
Just a smidgen.
And Now, before I make my final move, I just want to say this one goes out to all those worms who didn't think that they could become an unpaid intern in space, because look at where I am now.
Down there on that little planet.
Yes.
I gotta give a big shout out to some of our greatest worm allies.
Yes.
Across this daring trek. I have to reflect on this time. So Worm, Willie, you meet a lot of worms in space. Worm Elizabeth, Worm Briella, Worm King Juno, Squirmy. Shout out to Squirmy.
Shout out to Squirmy.
Shout out to Squirmy. Tough Toot and Worm Tiege, Zoe, Wormifer, Appleman, Gaze Within. Wormily we move along, and all the other worms above the brave U.S.S Annelida. This one's for you.
This one's for you guys. We couldn't have been here without you. Thank you for your service, your continued service, and yeah. Live, laugh, worm.
Live, laugh, worm.
Live, laugh, worm.
Woohoo. Oh.
Wow. Well, you know, I think
That's
that's
a bit of an
almost.
anticlimax.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I love it. Oh no!
Oh no!
That was the last fire.
Oh no! Well.
Oh, I hate a direct hit of napalm.
Oh my god. Oh my worm.
What a brutal last second
How-
inning.
How unfortunate.
No.
Well, you
No.
can't win them all.
You
at
can't
least-
worm them all.
We can't worm them all.
Hey,
At least we got to create some beautiful soil in the process.
I feel like the mission wasn't soiled. In fact, I feel a little beautiful.
I also feel a little beautiful. This was great, and I think I might pass out again. So.
Go.
Oh.
Thank you all for joining us. This has been Timbly Wormstyle Gaming.
Goodbye,
Bye, worms.
wormkind.
Goodbye, worms. See you on the other worm.